waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Second down run by Pacheco. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Now give left side to Pacheco. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit. Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
throw, 3rd and long. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. for Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
10 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
One drawn up here for Lamar. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
13 more yards. And the Baltimore first down.
They'll run here with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 8.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. Have to come up with an unlikely 15 here on 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
3rd and long for him here. He's going for it himself. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
A gain of 13 yards. Brings up 4th.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens finish up their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Calvin Austin on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he's up over 80 receptions on the season. An impressive number, and it's good enough to sit him among the league's best as well. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Burrow on the play action. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
22 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's caught, and it's Higgins again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals hold a slim 2-point lead early. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, he Taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. It's on the in route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
They'll try and punch it in. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Ravens 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he dodged the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
1st down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Burrow. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. On 4th down. Out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Only a 20-yarder here.
A 20-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good. Get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
A draw now. This is Henry. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the pistol, Henry. He brushed him off with ease. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Baltimore 1st down.
A designed run. Jackson keeping it. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
And a yard.
Lamar off the play fake. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. 40, 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead to 20. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Baltimore running its offense out now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Jordan battle there defensively.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. He scrapes together a yard. At most, it's second down.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Here's Jackson to throw.
at the 48-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. Coming to line for another first and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They're running the option, short side. And that's over. He goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Luke knocks it through, and the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's across midfield for the 48.
So second and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Burrow from the gun. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. I'll pick up to 17. And the Bengals have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bilal Konak with the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 15-yard line.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
The 26.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Shoots away from one. To the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
50 yards on the play.
Well run, Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Throw out of the shotgun.
Second and goal.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. The Ravens trotting out their offense. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it is important as they take the field. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
On the play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Jackson off the play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
That's another.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 28-yard
Lamar now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Baltimore first.
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock, sliding down with a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
And 7 at the 32-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action now with Jackson. Drop this one down for Henry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first down, Jackson gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
21 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Jackson yet again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it an 18-point game.
Ravens 23.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Dodge the tackle.
Calvin Austin on the return.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Burrow. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Burrow to the air now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
A gain of 6 yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Burrow from the gun. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
a gain of 7. First down.
First down carry for Pacheco. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Got a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, since. The Bengals can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. The Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.